Well, hello. Francesca Valley here, reporting from beautiful, sunny Santa Fe, New Mexico on this beautiful December day from our brand new, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 acre Pinon Ranch with our new 4,000 square foot home that is all the beginnings of our new campus that we are way ahead of schedule. For about 2 or 3 years ago, I sat down with Tina for the first time, and I don't think we necessarily knew what the plan was at the time, but my friend at the time, Dan, introduced us, and it started with Tina getting to know me and me getting to know Tina, and we have a lot of very common values in how we spend our time and where we put our energy. So with that, I was lucky because I know that Tina does not take on very many clients. And so she gave me some of her time and we made a plan. The plan was 5 to 10 years. We were going to start this campus for foster kids, and it's been 3 years, and we're here. So I am here for a couple of reasons. First, I want to say thank you so much, Tina, because you definitely had your fingers in this pie. And I'm also here for anyone that Tina might want to play this for, just to cheer you on and to let you know that it's all possible, right? You just got to listen. And Tina's going to come at you with some simple stuff. She's going to ask you for some basic numbers that at the time, actually, it was really hard for me. It's really basic, easy stuff, but it was really hard for me. I was not organized in that capacity. So all I had to do was take on some of her, handful of little numbers she wanted me to have every week and get them in line. Tina doesn't mess around. So if you don't have those numbers, bye. So make sure you get those. And she's going to help you start figuring out how to close the gap, right? For me, the money thing wasn't the first spot. I've always known how to make money. My problem isn't making money. My problem is tracking money. My problem is saving money. Because for as much as I make, I'd leak it all out. And I didn't even know what I was leaking out because I wasn't keeping track. So Tina got involved and kind of waved her motherly finger at me and was like, Francesca, how could you not know those things? Let's work it out. And one thing led to another, and somehow not only did the funds start coming in with that little bit of accountability and focus, but the biggest thing, the first time I called Tina and was like, whoa, was last year at about this time. I had doubled my income in the year, and this year the difference is I got my time back. I got so much time back. I work a couple days a week, and the rest of the time I can spend on this beautiful piece of property building other parts of my life that are my legacy. And Tina has helped me figure out this idea that it's just little bits of improvement constantly. Little bits of improvement, little bits of discipline and focus. We all have discipline. Tina was the first one, I think, to tell me, I told her, I was like, I'm really undisciplined. And she said, that's not true. You're incredibly disciplined. You've been a musician your entire life. If that's not discipline, what is it? I just had disciplines in different places, and I had to learn to spread that out a little bit better and to be a little more accountable for what I want and to embrace my power a little bit better. And it came with simple balances. That's what it was. It was just balancing out stuff that I was choosing to hide from, stuff that I was choosing to ignore, and to be determined and not give up, to just keep closing that gap and closing that gap. And we're still closing the gap. I mean, we're ahead of schedule. It's like both terrifying and very exciting. Because when you're ahead of schedule, you got to make magic happen faster. So that said, I know it's all possible, and I know that great things are going to continue to happen. And I know it can happen for you too. So if you are blessed enough to have some of Tina's time, to have Tina's ear, don't waste your time. Don't waste her time. Listen hard. Show up, give her the handful of things that she asks for. When she's picking at you, she's no nonsense kind of gal. So when she's picking at you, know that that's all love. It's like mama. It's all love. Let her pick and find the holes, because she will help spread spackle over those holes and make it all beautiful and yummy. You just got to be accountable, and you got to show up. Good luck.